Hey everybody, welcome back to Seeing Saturdays. I'm Jennifer, this is
Sam, and we're so excited to have you here today because today we're talking about rainbows and colors, and there may be a sweet treat in your bag. What's our first experiment today?
We are going to grow a rainbow.
Ooh, okay, so for this project we need 2 identical glasses of water. We've got our little mason jars here, filled about 3/4 of the way. You'll need washable markers.
You'll need a paper towel, some scissors, and you might want a ruler, depending.
You want to be exact, right?
Well, it doesn't matter. Alright, so you're going to fold your paper towel in half. You're going to cut 1/3 off. That leaves you with that. I cannot cut a straight line with the ruler.
You're going to save
We're
that
going to save
smaller
this one.
section.
Just kidding. We're going to save that one. We're going to use this one. Yep. Alright, so you want your lines to kind of line up, which is sort of where the marker comes in. And you're only going to do a little bit.
So what Jennifer is going to do is put red on either side, and we can show you this part too. We're going to color it in and everything. And we're going to go down the rainbow, and they just have to line up on either side of your paper towel, because you're going to have one side in one cup and one side in the other cup. And we'll show you what that first step looks like once Jennifer's done coloring.
And the idea is that you will grow the rainbow in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to tell you a little secret. I don't have a red washable marker at the moment, so we're going to see how that works with the red.
But all the other ones are washable, so that's kind of like an
here,
experiment of its own.
it is true. Here's my red.
And now we're going to go to orange. Yep.
This is going to take a minute.
And so, let's see, we're gonna, figure out maybe how long it takes for the water to travel up the paper towel, or the color to travel
Shouldn't
up.
be too long.
Yeah, I think it'll be pretty fast based on how fast the paper towels soak up water, right?
Yes.
Let's see.
My orange is not great.
Mhm. And there is a little bit of science behind it. It's specifically called capillary action, and that's what causes the water to move up the paper towel. So the water adheres to the walls of the small vessels in the paper towel, right? It's soaking it up. And it causes this upward force for the liquid to keep going up. In similar terms, it's like it allows the liquid to move through or along the surface of another material, in spite of other forces like gravity or something. So we're going to watch the water defy gravity a little bit and travel up the paper towel.
I did not make mine great. You probably want to make yours a little bit bigger. Mine was
Wider
very
strips.
small. Yes, wider.
It's okay.
It's fine.
I think that the science behind it will still work. Oh, that is a terrible blue marker.
Oh,
it actually
but
it works really well. Okay.
It's funny.
It's missing its tip,
There's like a little
unfortunately.
nub.
Alright, one more color. We got the purple.
Oops. Trying to make the bottom ones a little bit wider.
Wider. I mean, we could just do a really, really wide purple. I might try to find you another purple. It'll be okay. So I hope your markers are a little bit nicer than our markers here.
You just haven't been used in a while.
I know.
What if you dip them in water if that works?
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
Okay, so we have, you want to show the audience here what our rainbow looks like?
So I have all of the colors, except there's white at the bottom, which I'm just going to cut that off. Why
That's
not?
fine.
Again, I cannot cut a straight line, draw a straight line. Really? I'm blaming the left-handedness, but I think I would be
I
fine.
think it's just Jennifer.
It's just Jennifer.
So the trick here, so what we're going to do next is we are going to put the ends into our cups of water. And you only want to submerge about halfway up of your color. So Jen's going to do about half of the color black on one side and half of the color black on the other side.
We're going to fold it a little because our cup
Yep.
is not. Alright, we're ready?
So, yeah, I'm ready. Just all of it just can't go in the water, just a little bit. Yep. Okay, and now we wait, which is kind of cool.
Starting to climb this way. You can see it
Oh,
kind
I
of.
see it here too. So I'm actually,
yes,
I'm
go
going to
grab.
bring the
Yes.
iPad on over.
You can see it kind of climbing. Ooh. Nope, that's me.
That's you. Am I in the right spot?
You can see
Yeah.
it's getting there. It's coming. It's making my stuff really nice, actually.
Where am I? There I am.
Got it for a little bit.
I'm like, am I actually getting it? I am. Tell me where to go. I just won't move. You can definitely see the green coming up the side.
It's slowly working. We're gonna give this a minute. We'll be right back.
Okay, so we are back. While we are waiting for our rainbow to connect in the middle, we are going to move on to our next project. This one's more just artsy, fun, you know. The things that you will need for it, you will need the watercolor paper that is in your bag, and you will need some food coloring,
Yep.
and the little spray bottle filled with water. So when you get your spray bottle, please fill it up with water. And this is Rainbow Lightning Art. Ooh.
So you want like a cookie sheet or a
Oh,
tray,
yeah, I forgot
and
about that
also magnets, clips, something that's gonna hold your paper in place.
Yes. Okay, so we place the watercolor paper onto a cookie sheet.
Voila.
We have just a tray. We have clipped it in place. You can, like Jennifer said, use magnets if you're using like a metal cookie sheet. We are going to add food coloring dots to the top of this.
So we're not gonna put it up yet.
Nope.
Oh, that's good.
We will put it up once we put the food coloring on. Don't get your nice white lab coat dirty.
I know.
Just a dot. Boom. Boom. It's a lot of blue.
I like blue. You can choose whatever color you would
You
like.
can. I'm being mean to Jennifer. Oh my god. It's gonna explode. Red.
Oh, that was a big dot. Just gonna do a couple. So green and blue
Green
are my
and blue.
favorite. Oh no.
Jennifer's making a mess. What else is new?
That's true.
You in the color red today, huh? I don't know what's going on.
A little bit of red on my.
Not from the
Hands
food
from the-
coloring, from the marker.
You know. Sorry.
Good stuff. I feel like these are gonna trip so much. Okay, so now we're gonna lean the cookie sheet.
Are we doing the spray
We
first?
spray after.
On the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Do you want me to spray first?
No, I don't want that. No, I don't want it to. No!
I'm grabbing it and getting ready to spray.
I don't spray.
You're gonna hold.
Oh, so we have this for.
Okay.
So you have to
Right.
spray the bottom.
The bottom half of the paper first.
So the bottom half is gonna what? If you spray the bottom first, it's going to make the lightning heart.
Oh no!
I had messed that up earlier.
Alright, I sprayed the bottom.
Alright.
And now we spray the food coloring. I'm gonna spray you by accident.
I don't think that was by accident, Sam.
Oh,
Okay,
I
so
see
you
how
gotta
that-
spray up. You gotta spray up like almost all the way.
There we go. And now it's like filling up all the different spots.
So
That's really cool.
you might want to put your tray with some stuff under it
Okay, it's
because
all.
it might run a lot.
That looks pretty cool though.
See?
I love it. The blue's good. Nice job with the blue and the green actually.
See?
It looks
she
nice.
was giving me grief, and
It looks really nice
cool.
with like the random parts of yellowy, orange, and red. That looks really, really cool. And then you can let it dry and then you can hang it up. We
Yeah.
have some nice modern art now. Oh, we got that one. Super cool.
It's really
Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
I actually want to just go do this all the time.
Yeah, I know. This is a really, really fun. Maybe you'll see this at the library at a later time.
Yeah, so it is dripping a little at the bottom, so you might want to just
Yep.
have
Clean
that.
up a little bit. All right, and that is our rainbow lightning art. What's our next one?
Oh, the next one is, well, they're all really cool, but we're gonna pause and come back with something sweet.
All right.
All
What do we have here, Jennifer? M&Ms.
All right, so you're gonna take your M&Ms and you're gonna push them kind of to the outside of the plate.
I think that's too many M&Ms for the plate. but
Oh, we're just gonna have
I think
to
you're gonna have to eat some, yep.
Sad face.
Jennifer's very upset about this, everyone.
Jennifer did really not do that on purpose. If I could wink, I would, but I can't, so. All right, you can make yours really pretty. We're just gonna go with that.
Yep.
So.
What are we doing next?
We're gonna gently add water. We're gonna just use the water from our water bottle from our last experiment. We're gonna see.
If that's enough, we will add more if we have to.
So you're just gonna add enough so it touches the edges of the M&Ms. Oh, we're so close.
A little bit more.
Yeah, we're okay. Oh, do you see? It's starting.
So the colors are starting to come off,
Yeah,
and they're
you're
going to go towards the center.
I'm gonna add a little bit more water. Because all of it is not. Okay, there we go. So the water is reacting with the M&M coloring, and the shape of the plate means that it has to go towards the middle. So maybe, this was kind of my fault, you might not want to use the brown ones.
But we can see it happening here.
But yeah, you can see it kind of happening all around.
And
It'll
then
take a little
definitely-
bit of time.
I'm just going to hold it here. Maybe. We'll be back in a few. Okay, and our last experiment today is something that we got inspiration for on Instagram, actually, which is really cool. And it's happy hearts. So we're actually going to need another plate. You will need some water, and you will need your dry erase marker that we have put in your bag. All right, so I'm going to draw some hearts, and Jennifer's not going to make fun of my hearts, right, Jennifer?
I draw terrible hearts. So if
Okay.
you don't like hearts, you can draw something completely different. It does not have to be hearts.
I hope that like this works for myself. Like I'm like really.
So the reason you, well, we'll show you the fun part after.
I know. Let me draw a few. Should I draw like a star too, so that we don't have to just do hearts?
You can draw whatever your heart desires. See what I
Haha,
did there?
heart. I'm apparently very bad at drawing stars. Okay, that's we'll do like a circle too, just so we can see. You can do whatever shape you want. And so I colored them all in with our dry erase marker, and now I'm going to add our water, which is conveniently in a. Oh, they're almost. Oh, my circle was a little bad, but
So if it doesn't come off like that, you can blow on it.
let's see.
The
Oh,
reason
there it
that it
goes.
moves is that dry erase doesn't stick to things. So it just kind of
And if you have a
floats.
straw, you can use a straw instead of me just blowing on things. Super cool. I love it.
That was awesome. Alright, we're going to check back in. Are we ready?
Yep.
This is almost, oops, there's a glare, sorry. Almost done. Our rainbow is super close. I feel like if we'd had better markers, our rainbow might have been better. But that's okay.
Have our
Alright,
last thing.
here we, oh, Sam is going to get our super cool
Oh, right here.
art project, and boom, there you have it.
See you next month.